Sup daddy, I'm one of the gays. Blau, oh Blau, pride, Blau, flirt.
Wait, I have gay viewers? I have gay viewers? What the? Since when? Dude, wait. Hi, gay person. Happy Pride Month. We are sashaying away with deals. Make sure you buy our product or you're homophobic. Yo, what's up, chat? What's up? What's good? What's good? All right. Let's get this started. Yo! Missed having you watch yesterday for Summer Games React. That's why we're reacting today. Okay. Can someone tell me? And maybe I just don't, maybe I'm unaware. Maybe the game's actually really good and I don't mean to hate on it if it actually is, but I used to put Splitgate in with like the other fucking games that I just didn't think would go anywhere. They made a second one. Now they're making Splitgate 2 Battle Royale. Like what is it, like 2018 and we're still chasing the Battle Royale trend? Like what's going on? Like I didn't get that. Anyways, what's up, chat? Yesterday was amazing. I'll tell you guys what I did. I went to Equinox, my bougie gym now. Yeah, I'm a little Equinox boy. The gym where the lifts, the help will lift the weights for you. You don't actually have to work out. They'll work out for you. And the funniest thing is, I didn't even fucking work out. I got a massage. I got a facial. I went and got my nails done, like all at like a spa. So I got like massage, facial, nails done. And then I called up my boy Byron. I was like, yo, can I get in for a haircut? Like, can I get a little self-care day? Got in for my haircut. Got everything taken care of. Oh, feels so fresh and good. So that was amazing. I didn't even work out. I didn't even lift. I didn't even go into the actual gym and lift. I just fucking... Anyways, I looked through my Instagram DMs and some random girl was like, be careful jaywalking across Sepulveda Boulevard. And I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Bro, one of the Blauskis saw me jaywalking. They could have hit me. It could have been a hit. No, they were chill about it though. They did clock me though. I was jaywalking. So. Girls be creeping more than the gays now. Chat, when I've told you this, whenever I post a thirst trap, the response is it's literally 95% guys and 5% girls with bad taste. I clocked you in DMs for spelling Bieber wrong. I never know how to fucking spell Justin Bieber's name. Okay. I'm not a speller. I'm just a boy. Anyways, what's up, chat? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are good. Yeah, so we didn't get to react to Summer Games stuff yesterday, so we'll check out some of that stuff today. Clip Q is open. What the fuck is this? All right, we got a Hamoud TikTok. Hold on. Trolling as Zuko from Avatar. Fuck is this?
Stand the Fire Nation, sir. Support the Fire Nation. Omashu doesn't exist. It's always been New Ozai. Sorry, Earthbenders. The liberal media is never going to talk about the Bloodbenders. Am I right? Stand with the Fire Nation. I'm just here to talk about the Fire Nation. Follow me around the corner. I'll fight you right now. Let's go around the corner. You'll fight me? I can't wait to talk about Avatar. Let's go around the corner. Come on. You're gonna fight me on camera? Nope. Put the camera off. Around the corner. I'll fuck you up. If you want to play like a real man, meet me outside. No. Yes, I've learned everything, and I've had to learn it on my own. Growing up.
I'm gonna be honest. This is ass. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because his role play, I don't mean to criticize this guy. The role play sucks. All he's doing is saying, I support the. This isn't even good Zuko role play. When this guy offered to fight, he should be like, so you challenged me to an Agni Kai. Very well. Right? Like, well, he doesn't even know the references. Like, I was excited after the fight challenge. I thought there was going to be an Agni Kai reference. Like, I feel like it's like pre-rehearsed scripts. There's no good. This is not good Zuko roleplay. This is shit Zuko roleplay. I'm sorry. It's fail RP. Exactly. Okay, we'll do clip Q for a bit. Oh my God. Here we go. Wait, did he even say Bossing Say? Zuko is my all-time favorite character, by the way, chat. All right. Asmon's chat on Arc Raiders. Oh, God.
Surround yourself with...
I mean, I already know what their chat's going to say. Like, it's just... You know what? Okay, I have a question. Before we even see it... Okay, what percentage of Asmongold's chat is actually genuinely spamming this versus how many of them are like just, it's now like a meme? Because even I'll say this, chat, even my chat, we spam DEI. If we watch a trailer and we see it's like, oh, black character comes up, hey, DEI. But I think it's actually it's become such a meme now that it's like lost its way. It's a good thing, actually. It's become such a meme now that it feels like it's lost its weight. Yeah, I think it's like 50-50. I think there's a good 50% of them that are just trolling with it. I spam DEI in the Discord. Yeah, it's like I feel like by spamming DEI and making a meme out of it, we almost like it's now just become ridiculous.
Resourceful friends.
Asmon's chat's gonna hate this.
Here.
Wait, what? I mean, even some are calling out black versus equals DEI. Oh, it's DEI, it's a woman, it's black. This shit's DEI. No. Okay, I feel like if you're Sir Clamhammer and you write out this shit's DEI, nope. Then you're okay. We can even get like a percentage. Okay. Chat is so predictable. Okay, they don't care. This person doesn't care. I feel like Soul Witter does care. We could tally it. Soul Witter does care because they put an emoji after. The ones that are tricky is if you wrote DEI and nothing else. That's the problem. Like this person's actually pressed. This shit's DEI, comma, no. Like they punctuated their, who the fuck punctuates their sentence on Twitch? So, but I feel like if you're like moonwalking or Eric the Real, you might just be spamming DEI because it's funny. Or DEI Rat Jam. I could see that.
Here, you are in control.
What do you mean? They seem excited. Chat, how good was yesterday's stream, though? How good was that stream? I thought that stream was so good. I thought it was so good. And I hope that shows you that this LA area is not as what you think it is. It was so fucking good.
They're spamming cinema.
2 days ago. Sorry, I'm delirious. It was so much fun. I'm telling you, this place has so much experience that we don't know of and things we could do. New people, exploring stuff. I had a bunch of people hit me up afterwards. We're like, you're in LA? So chat, we're going to have people coming over, hanging out, things, life, experience, tons of stuff, right? Half Asian women, I'm sure they're coming in hot, right? Things, great stuff. Nesba was really cool, and Blau was cool. It was awesome. So it's interesting. I feel like it's like an experience we're having now. It's like
I think this speaks a lot to Mizkif. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I think it says a lot about Mizkif that he can pull off a stream like that everyone thinks is really fucking good. And, you know, everyone thinks it was cinema, was such a cool stream. And the person that was in it was me? Like, holy shit. If he can make me look good in content, he's a fucking genius. Holy shit. Oh my God. I mean, even I was there and I was like, damn, like he's actually like, oh my God, I don't look like a fucking loser in this stream while I'm in overalls fucking cooking hot dogs. Holy shit. That's incredible.
who knows what's going to happen? I have no idea. EE messaged me, the black EE. He said I could.
Damn, someone actually thought it was cool. No, I genuinely think that stream was awesome. One thing this is like a subtle thing. As a creator, sometimes I like note things that other creators like do. It's like kind of cringe, but like, I don't know. I'll talk about it. You know, one thing I actually really liked that he did is he created a narrative out of that whole stream. It wasn't just like my plan was I was just going to go there and cook out and like, I don't know, fucking wait for a Switch 2. Right. So I think I did a good job with like, you know, bringing props and shit and that kind of stuff. But what I really liked that Miz did was like he spun this whole narrative of like him versus Best Buy, of like creating the various like clicks within the line waiting. Like, I don't know. Oh, that was cool.
In fact, what's disgusting, this is what's truly disgusting about the world, is the more you read about something, the more you realize how endlessly complicated it is. And how somebody inevitably smarter than you has already thought about this and run into problems and had arguments about it with other smarter people. And so we're all just having the dumber version of arguments that have already existed and struggles that have already happened. I'm just being real. This is the black pill you get from reading a lot.
I disagree. I've come up with novel concepts. I think that listen, I think financial edging was a novel concept, and I could write an economics paper on this. Back when like Trump was yoinking us around with tariffs, everyone was like waking up and like checking their like stocks, like checking their Robinhood to see how much they fucking lost or how much they get. That was financial edging. And it was hot. And that was a concept that I'm coining, and I think I'm unique for creating that one. All right.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
DEI, bro. They're calling Wu-Tang Clan DEI. That's fucking crazy. BLM the game? George Floyd? Diddy Prison 2? Find Diddy?
Wait, but pause. This game looks fucking sick. I love the art in this.
Oh my god, they're fucking disgusting. This looks awesome, by the way.
I think at that point though, I think Hassan's getting baited at that point. I actually, okay. I don't know if any Hassan viewers feel this way, and I'm someone who does like tune into the Hassan stream. I'm gonna give a critical piece of feedback for the Hassanavi broadcast. I feel like he gets baited by Asmongold a lot. I feel like Asmongold is just like kind of like farming him for like his YouTube video revenue and just doesn't really care. I feel like Hassan genuinely gets baited by Asmongold a lot. And the more I'm like, dude, just stop. Like, just no, like, don't, like, I don't know. I feel that the whole left people on Twitch versus the right people on Twitch has spiraled. That shit has spiraled. Double Carmela.
Oh, don't be afraid. Everything's okay. See? I can be you.
Okay, the only problem is like you guys are submitting this. Well, it's like guys, this goes against my. This is why we shouldn't do GTA RP clips in the clip queue. I don't know the context, so I'm like, why? Like, I feel like you guys like send this to me, like I don't, unless it's an arc that I'm actively following or no. I don't know what I'm watching. Blau,
let's fucking go. Do you know how to
real
get to my
voice
house?
leaked.
This is the part where I like, play.
Just thought it was great RP. Oh no, listen. You're fine. Chatter who submitted it. People submit these RP clips all the time. You're fine. It's not that it's not great RP. It's I have no idea what the fuck I'm watching. It's like it's like this, like I feel bad because I feel like I'm making fun of the chatters, right? Or I feel like I'm like I'm like hurting like the stuff that they love to watch. But like people will send me clips from like GTA roleplay, and it's like if I've never seen Schindler's List, and you just like send me a scene from Schindler's List where where the guy's just like shooting it at the girls, who is it? The one guy, where he's like on his balcony, just fucking taking pot shots at the prisoners at the concentration camp. It's like if you send me that clip and I'm like, wow, what am I supposed to react? Like, oh, Pog. Like what? You can't just send me if I've never seen Schindler's List, you can't just send me a clip out of Schindler's List and expect me to be like, oh, Pog. I don't know what the story is or the context. Anyway, that's all. Oh, it does sound like me. Unless it's the GTA roleplay clips where it's like it's just some dumb funny shit that happened.
During the COVID lockdown, this headline went viral. Nearly half of men say they do most of the homeschooling. 3% of women agree. I bring this up not to debate who's right, but because it's a great example of something called egocentric bias. Most people think they do most of the work. For example, researchers have asked authors of multi-author papers,
This is a really common theory in common discussion in psychology. Especially among chores with roommates. This is actually what breeds resentment amongst roommates, chat. because if there's like chores to be done, here's the thing about egocentric bias, which they're going to probably talk about in this video. But the biggest thing is that, I mean, an egocentric bias goes beyond even just like the amount of work we do. It's also like just how we like, I'm gonna be honest, chat, like no one, it is both a hard thing to accept, but also a liberating thing. No one fucking cares about you. And what I mean by that, chat, spam Sag for this. What I mean by that is like no one, except for like your spouse, not even your kids, really. It's really like your spouse and your parents. No one cares about you. There's like the number of people that genuinely, and maybe people care about you, but not to the, let me reframe it. It's not that no one cares about you. No one cares about you to the extent that you think they do or should. And that's a like huge part of egocentric bias, which is basically like a lot of us are kind of constantly analyzing the world, thinking that we're being perceived by the world when we're really not. Like people just don't really, they're not really thinking about you. They don't care about you. And by the way, that's a really liberating thing. It's a really liberating thing because what it tells you is, one, actually give time and energy to the people who do genuinely care about you because it's way smaller than you think. And number two, just like if no one cares about you, then who fucking cares? Go do whatever the fuck you want. Go, you know, go take some risks. Do the things you want to do, right? Like you're not actually being judged or perceived as much as you think. Anyways, long story short on like chores though is if I'm living in a house with like 4 roommates, right? I only perceive the chores I'm doing or all like I get to experience 100% of the work that goes into the chores I did. With other people, I only see the output of what they did, right? So I might be like, oh, well, okay, cool. The dishes are clean, but that's like a fleeting moment of, oh, the dishes are clean. And I might not recognize or understand that took that person like an hour to do them. Anyways, let's watch. This is interesting.
Percentage of the work they personally did. And when they add up those percentages, the sum is on average 140%. When couples are asked to estimate how much of the housework they do, the combined total is almost always over 100%. Now you might think this is because people want to appear more helpful than they actually are, but that's not it. When couples are asked what fraction of the fights they start or how much of the mess is theirs, the total is again over 100. People think they do more of the work, but they also think they cause more of the problems.
Yes, see, and this is the egocentric basis. Again, it's like you also cause more of the problems. You also do more of that. It's because we all only frame things relative to our own experience of what we're doing.
So why is this? I think it's simply because you experience and remember vividly all of what you do, but not all of what everyone else does. So naturally, you overestimate your own contributions and underestimate others. And I think this bias leads us to underestimate the influence of other things on our lives, like the role luck plays in our success. Take hockey players, for example. If you ask a professional hockey player how they managed to reach the NHL, they might mention their hard work, determination, great coaches, their parents' willingness to get up at 5 a.m. and so on, but they probably won't acknowledge how lucky they were to be born in January. And yet, in many years, 40% of hockey players selected into top-tier leagues are born in the first quarter of the year, compared to just 10% in the fourth quarter. An early birthday can make you up to 4 times as likely to be a pro hockey player.
Oh my God, chat, that's why I'm not a pro hockey player. Oh my, it's because I was born in October. I knew it.
And the reason for this disparity is presumably because the cutoff date for kids' hockey leagues is January 1st. Those born in the first part of the year are a little older and so on average bigger and faster than kids in their league born late in the year. Now, as they grow up, this difference should eventually shrink to nothing, but it doesn't. Because the young kids who show the most promise are given more time on the ice and enter more tournaments where they receive better coaching and improve their skills. And these advantages compound year after year, so by the time you get to the pros, birthdays are heavily skewed towards the start of the year. But does any professional hockey player feel thankful for their birthday? Probably not. And we are all like that, largely oblivious to the fortunate event.
Yes, blame the month, not your lack of talent, skills, discipline, short, 40 years old. Mods, ban Hamoud. I'm done with Hamoud. I'm done with this.
That
I can't.
Success. Probably the most significant bit of luck many of us enjoy is being born into a prosperous country. Around half the variance in income received by people around the world is explained by their country of residence and that country's income distribution. If you were born in Burundi, for example, which has the world's lowest gross national income per capita of just $730 a year.
Yo, anyone in chat from Burundi?
It doesn't matter how smart or hardworking you are, you're unlikely to earn much as an adult. Now, many people get offended if you point out how big a role chance plays in their success. And I get it. If we are just a product of our circumstances, then our hard work and our talent seem to count for nothing. People think it has to be either skill or luck that explains success. But the truth is, you need both.
True.
Take these 8 track and field world records. All the athletes who achieve these records are obviously world class, extremely dedicated and talented, and yet when they achieved their world records, 7 out of 8 had a tailwind. Now, these athletes all had the ability to win a gold medal, but to set the world record required a bit of luck as well. The importance of luck increases the greater
good
the number
example.
of applicants applying for just a few spaces. Consider the most recent class of NASA astronauts. From over 18,300 applicants in 2017, only 11 were selected and went on to graduate from the astronaut training program. Now we can make a toy model of the selection process. Let's assume that astronauts are selected mostly based on skill, experience, and hard work, but also say 5% as a result of luck, fortunate circumstances. For each applicant, I randomly generated a skill score out of 100, and I also randomly generated a luck score out of 100. Then I added those numbers together, weighted in the 95-5 ratio to get an overall score. This score represents the selector's judgments, meaning the top 11 by this metric would become astronauts. And I repeated the simulation 1,000 times, representing 1,000 different astronaut selections. And what I found was the astronauts who were picked were very lucky. They had an average luck score of 94.7. So how many of the selected astronauts would have been in the top 11 based on skill alone? The answer was on average only 1.6. That means, even with luck accounting for just 5% of the outcome, 9 or maybe 10 of the 11 applicants selected would have been different if luck played no role at all. When competition is fierce, being talented and hardworking is important, but it's not enough to guarantee success. You also need to catch a break. Largely, I think we're unaware of our good luck because
I think one of the biggest, first of all, people are unaware of good luck. And then a general thing in life that people always say is you need like hard work, skill, talent to be ready to like capitalize on luck when it does hit you. Because the other thing is like, it's not like you're just, it's rare that you're just like perpetually unlucky. Like at some point, luck will come across. It's being able to capitalize on it.
By definition, it's not something we did. Like the housework done by your significant other, it goes unappreciated. And here's the crazy thing. Downplaying the importance of chance events may actually improve your probability of success. Because if you perceive an outcome to be uncertain, you're less likely to invest effort in it, which further
Oh, this is another study, chat. I think Dave's about to mention. One of the best things you can do in life, chat, is this. Be delusional. I'm not even kidding. Just be delusional. Even after watching this video and seeing how important luck as a factor might be, the reality is that the most successful people are actually delusional and don't believe that there's any luck involved. And that's the key. Guess what? It's like in the back of your mind, you can believe and know that luck does play a role. But if you live your life just ignoring the concept of luck and just genuinely feeling all of that pressure onto yourself, that is how you will do well.
Decreases your chances of
literally be delusional.
Success. So it's a useful delusion to believe you are in full control of your
see,
destiny. I
delusion.
mean, if I had known how bad I was when I started YouTube or how much work it would take, I might have given up right then. Welcome to Veritasium, an online science video blog. Now, there may be another benefit to overlooking your lucky breaks,
Damn.
which is it makes it easier to justify your place in society. If you have a lot of wealth or power, you can just chalk it up to your own intelligence, effort, and perseverance. It makes it easier to accept inequality. In one experiment, participants were put in groups of 3 in small rooms to discuss a complex moral problem, and one person in each group was randomly designated the team leader. Half an hour later, the experimenter came by with 4 cookies for each team. So who got the extra cookie? In each case, it went to the team leader. Even though they had no special aptitude, they didn't have extra responsibilities, and they'd gotten their position through chance alone. Once you have achieved a certain status, it seems natural to feel like you deserve it, and all the other good things that come your way. Now, this is just an anecdote, but whenever I've been upgraded to fly business class, I've always observed the worst behavior in my fellow privileged passengers. They just act so entitled and uncourteous. And research has found evidence for this as well. In another experiment, participants were asked to think of a good thing that happened to them recently. And then one group was asked to list their own personal qualities or actions that made that good thing happen.
Okay.
Another group was asked to list external factors beyond their control that led to the event. And a control group was simply asked to list reasons why the good thing happened. Now, for completing this task, participants were told they would be paid $1. But at the end, they were offered the option to donate some or all of the money to a charity.
Okay.
Results showed those who listed their own personal attributes contributed 25% less than those who listed external factors beyond their control. Now, think of what all this means for people in our society, specifically for people in positions of power, like business leaders and politicians. Now, undoubtedly, most of them are talented and hardworking, but they have also been
Okay, I feel like this is the classic one, though. We know that like rich people are scumbags.
luckier than most. And like most of us, they don't realize just how lucky they are. And this gives them a distorted view of reality. They're kind of living in a form of survivor bias. All these leaders have worked hard and ultimately succeeded, so to them the world appears fair. In their experience, it rewards hard work. But what they don't have is the experience of all the people who have worked hard and failed. So what are they to make of people less successful than themselves? Well, the natural conclusion is that they must just be less talented or less hardworking.
True.
This perspective makes them less inclined to be generous, to give back. And they are the ones who set the rules for how society operates. And this is particularly unfortunate since one of the main ways many of us are lucky is in our country of residence. But what is a country except for the thing?
Literally, chat, the country of residence, like where you're born, is probably the most important thing
Put there by people who came before. The roads and the schools, public transport, emergency services, clean air and water.
Like being born, like it's actually why, okay, chat, pause, and hear me out here. It's why when I see people, like, I think you can be extremely critical of the United States as a country and how it operates. However, I get disgusted by how ungrateful people are for the fact that they were born in the United States. Arc the Pride, thanks for the raid. Huge raid. So, you know what I mean? It's like, it's one of those where I'm like, if you, like, you need to be genuinely grateful that you're born in the United States. Like, being born in the United States is being given probably the best, like, that is like, that's like rolling, like, that's rolling a nat 20.
Everything like that.
US born is rolling a nat 20.
Successful people without any malice will credit their success largely to their own hard work and ingenuity, and therefore contribute less to maintaining the very circumstances that made that success possible in the first place. The good news is that acknowledging our fortunate circumstances not only brings us more in line with reality, it also makes us more likable. In a study where people had to read the transcript of a fictional 60 Minutes interview with a biotech entrepreneur, experimenters tried changing just the last paragraph where the interviewee is talking about the reasons for their company's success. In one version, the entrepreneur personally takes credit for the success they've had, but in the other, he says luck played a significant role. Now, people who read the luck version of the transcript judged the entrepreneur as kinder and thought they'd be more likely to be close friends with him than those who read the other version of the transcript. And raising our awareness of fortunate events can also make us happier because it allows us to feel gratitude. Personally, I am grateful to Michael Stevens of Vsauce, who on October 7th, 2012, posted the video, How Much Does a Shadow Weigh?, which shouts out my slow motion slinky drop video. And within 3 days, my subscribers had increased by 1/3, and within a month, they had doubled, leading me to quit my part-time job and work exclusively on YouTube videos. And I'm grateful to the writer of the free newspaper they give out on the trains in Sydney, who didn't quite understand electricity, leading me to post this picture of their article to my Instagram with the caption, What's wrong with this picture? And I'm lucky that the first person to answer correctly was a beautiful woman who became my future wife. Yep, that is how I met your mother. Now, initially, I wanted to make this video just to say our circumstances and psychology conspire to make us oblivious to our own luck. And this leads successful people to view the world as fair and those less successful than them as less talented or less hardworking. And this is before you factor in any discrimination or prejudice. But it also became apparent to me that I should talk about what to do if you want to be successful in such a world. And I think the best advice is paradoxical. First, you must believe that you are in complete control of your destiny and that your success comes down only to your own talent and hard work. But second, you've got to know that's not true for you or anyone else. So you have to remember, if you do achieve success, that luck played a significant role, and given your good fortune, you should do what you can to increase the luck of others. Hey.
Yeah, but that's also the whole thing, chat, where it's like you legit need to just like be absolutely fucking delusional. And what I mean by that, chat, is do not believe in luck. You are the captain of your own ship. Because at the end of the day, when it comes out, like the concept of luck is literally the concept of things out of your control. It's like, yeah, do they matter? Sure. But they're out of your control, so it doesn't matter. So be delusional.
Like I made my...
What happened to your podcast?
I want you to know something really sad, actually. How many episodes did your podcast do?
Guys, can you believe that Roleplay Podcast? I think Roleplay Podcast has outlived a lot of creators' podcasts. Like, we're doing great. We're surviving. And that's that. Listen, my metric of success for Roleplay Podcast is literally, can I beat other creators in terms of longevity of my podcast? That's all I care about.
I have the saddest thing for you if you're ready for it. Let me hear it. I have a podcast. Blau has a podcast that has more episodes than yours, and my podcast is just a bunch of nerdy fucking GTA losers talking about GTA roleplay. I shit you not, there's a GTA roleplay podcast with more episodes. Think about that. How
damn.
Is that?
My podcast was more of like a, you had to be there, you know?
That's right. We beat Ray's podcast too. I don't think we'll ever beat Fear M, but we beat Ray's podcast, so.
About a minute left. What's your favorite go-to pizza spot? What's your order? Mr. Cuomo, we'll start with you.
Gabby's in Queens.
Mr. Myrie.
Gino's Pizza, Flatbush Ave.
Ms. Ramos.
Louise on Baxter Avenue in Elmhurst.
Mr. Lander.
Jafar is in Midwood.
Ms. Adams.
Alba, Queens Boulevard.
Mr. Stringer.
Kids' Choice, Joe's.
Mr. Blake.
Vinny's, Grand Concourse, Burnside.
Mr. Mamdani.
I grew up in Morningside Heights, so I have to say Coronets.
Dude, the speed at which they am I crazy or is this just the most New York shit I've ever heard? It's like, you know, like, think about it. These are like politicians, and you could ask them like, so what's your fiscal policy for the city of New York? And they'll be like, well, that's a great question, John. And really that question speaks to a lot of the political issues that we deal with here and have to consider and think about. But then meanwhile, you're like, hey, what's your favorite pizza? Vinny's over on 5th Street, and you need to order 5 slices, pure cheese, let the grease drip off into a cup, pour it back on the pizza, fold it, eat it. Like, it's so, like, there's no hesitation. It's so fucking New York of them to answer like that.
Okay.
Danino's in Staten Island.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
All right. And real quickly,
I also genuinely believe New Yorkers will vote for these guys based on this question alone. Like, if I'm a New Yorker, I'm like, education policy, tax policy, don't give a fuck. Where are you eating pizza?
This week, thumbs up, thumbs down, maybe your reaction. We already heard this from one to the Knicks firing their head coach, Tom Thibodeau. Miss Adams, thumbs down. Mr. Thumbs down, thumbs down.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Our goal is to win the finals.
Okay.
It's not to get to the
Thank
conference
you all.
finals.
Thank you all for a spirited debate. That's all the time we have. Again.
All right. Yeah, honestly, I mean, chat, like, that's just the nature of where we're going with politics, right? You know? Yeah, I'm surprised they fired their coach too. Didn't they go kind of far? Like, further than people expected?
I did want to get shirtless. Those things are true. But Peach needed earplugs, and we couldn't find any. So I did what any gentleman would do, and I tore my tank top into shreds and made earplugs. That is a crazy time for a raid. That is a crazy time for a raid. Sykkuno's community is going to be like, huh? Yes, I was at Pride. Yes, I did sacrifice my shirt.
Okay, I mean this in the nicest way possible, but I swear there's like, you know what I mean, chat? There's communities on Twitch where like, if you're like, you could say something like, oh my God, that looks like a penis. And the stream will be like, huh? You said penis? Huh? Meanwhile, I feel like a Will Neff stream, like I could tune into a Will Neff stream and he could be talking about like, I don't know, how back in the day, you know, him and his boys were like, I don't know, Eiffel Towering some girl while like, you know, on a ship in the Mediterranean, like fighting off pirates or some shit. And I'd be like, oh, okay. Well, enough story. All right. You know, that wouldn't bat an eye, you know? Yeah, self-sucking, right? You know, talking about like, you know, like tune into a Will Neff streams talking about like, hey, like, I don't think I need to remove the rib. I think I can do it, you know? Like, anyways, it's just an interesting note on communities, you know? I feel like Sykkuno's community is the kind of one where it's like someone would say penis and they go, huh? Whereas like Will's community could be like, I don't know. Will's community could be talking about like the hex code color of the tip of a penis, and people would just be like civilly debating what they think the best hex code color for the tip of a penis is, right? So, anyways.
Can we get some wide neffs with some soda emote tacked on?
By the way, I just want to say this exactly, like, once again, this, like, I didn't even know this was next up in the queue. This demonstrates my point. Like, this just demonstrates my point.
Do it. Zero Shaky is insane, bro. Literally insane.
Will Wide Zero Shaky.
Dude, I'm actually looking pretty jacked.
Yeah, he looks great.
I actually do be looking pretty jacked. No.
Fuck is this? I will say this, dude. Pride in LA. If you guys ever want body dysmorphia, go to Pride in LA. God, everyone's so fucking hot and jacked there.
No, it wasn't a unionized situation. It was like they were trying to have us work on Saturday, and we were working like 11-hour days, and they were refusing to hire someone new. So then I remember during our company meeting, I was like on no sleep, and I told our boss, let the company bleed them. In front of everybody. I felt so badass. And then I got talked to, and I was like, then we should all just not show up on. No.
Dude, I need to hear more corporate stories from streamers. I think the funniest one for me, my two funniest stories from Riot are, I've told you guys this one before, but being in an HR meeting where they read out a transcript of the Scuffed podcast to me, where I asked Train about his cock. That was funny. And then another time I tweeted out like art for like pool party Ari, and they got mad at me for that. Oh my God, I haven't told you guys this. I actually haven't told you guys this story. And someone should find this on, if chatter, any chatter can find this on Instagram. This is one of the funniest things. And by the way, I get it. So like, here's the problem. Riot was going through the whole like, you know, there was some fucked up shit at the workplace, as there was with all game studios. So don't think that was just Riot. But like all game studios were getting kind of blasted for like fucked up shit at the workplace, especially as it regards to treatment of women. Now, I got caught in the crossfire of that for the most random shit ever, chat. I would get in trouble with HR for the most random shit. It was so funny. So meanwhile, while you had like senior executives at Riot, like doing some kind of grimy shit or being called out for like actually like weird comments, farting on people, like actual bizarre shit. Here's what I got in trouble for. I'll never forget this. I got talked to for having Blackpink photo cards on my desk. I had like the cards, and this is like when Blackpink first started, not even in their more risque era. So this was like 2017, 2018. I had photo cards of Jenny, Lisa, Jisoo, and Rose on my desk. And I got in trouble for that. And they were like, yeah, you need to like look at like the optics of what that is. It's like, what are the optics? It's a K-pop group I like. What the fuck? And I got in trouble for that. And then what's really funny, the reason I bring this up, someone needs to go find this. I swear, chatters, go on a mission. I think I saw it on the Riot Games Instagram. But now there's like they did like a desk tour of one of the employees who had all of this like BTS stuff, like all of these like photos of like BTS and like a bunch of like K-pop stuff. And they posted that on their official I'm like, what the fuck? Why did I get in trouble for this shit? So, yeah. That's probably, I think that was one of the funniest things I got in trouble for, right? I shit you not, I got in trouble for being in fact, Blinks on Twitter, come help me out. I literally got in trouble for being a K-pop stan. And having, because again, I also, to be fair, I don't think they knew. Like, it was like one of those where they're like, okay, here's a presumably straight guy game developer. We're getting absolutely blasted for a frat bro culture at our workplace, mistreatment of women, etc. Oh, and he has pictures of sexy women on his desk. That is the problem. That's it. It's like, no, dude, I like fucking K-pop. Like, chill. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, some of the funniest shit ever.
you want to go shopping with me on stream?
Yeah, absolutely. You need. Well, look what he's wearing right now. Stand up. Show them what you're wearing. Show them what. Give him a fit check. Look at what this motherfucker is wearing right now. Bro.
Pretty bad, huh, chat?
Dude, you look like someone's like really like awkward uncle that they.
I can't see.
To a family outing and he hasn't been seen in months, and he lives in his grandma's basement.
Oh, that's the joke.
She sewed the sleeves and everything for you. Like this.
Wait, no, dude, no, wait, pause. I'm gonna defend Miz. This is a sick top. I fuck with this. That's dope. I mean, yeah, I listen as a gray sweatpants while I stream and enjoy her, you know, that's just the way it is, you know. I actually think the top is sick.
Wait, take the left, I'll take the right.
That's crazy.
I know Twitch emails is down.
When's it gonna be my turn, chat? Listen, I'm just gonna say that that if Austin could trade me and Peach Stars here and have 2 blonde twinks sucking on his nipples, oh, he'd be sent. Also, I have a question. You know how there's like, you know, Twitch is kind of like, if it fits the vibe of things, right? Like, oh, like if it's a pool or hot tub stream, you can be in a swimsuit. Okay, if it's a gay pride stream, I feel like we should be able to do whatever the fuck we want. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because I've had some shit happen at Pride, chat. For some of the newer viewers, this is a great story from Pride many years ago. This was also the same year that Supreme Court officially legalized same-sex marriage. So it was like popping for Pride then, and it happened, I think, like right before Pride, actually. San Francisco, you know, the heartland of gay degeneracy. And I'd literally gotten off a flight from Korea, and my gay besties were all like, don't fucking care if you're jet lagged. You're coming out to Pride. I was like, okay, cool. Went out. Was at Pride. I was in some skimpy fucking outfit. I'm pretty sure I was wearing women's panties. Thank God this shit doesn't exist on the internet anymore, but I'm pretty sure, because I think I was like 21 at the time. I was wearing women's panties. That's all I was wearing. Whatever. We'll get into this later. I swear I'm straight. Anyways, I had a guy, there was like guys who were like just like glitter bombing people and just putting glitter on everyone celebrating. And a guy like put a bunch of glitter on me, and he glittered, like he even was like, he was wiping on me, and he just kind of glittered my junk too. He's like, you know, he's like, hey, have some down here, and just kind of right on my, you know, down there. Anyways, this is the part that the funniest part of the story is not that I was wearing women's panties at a Pride parade, and not that I got glitter all over my dick and balls. The most, or probably the least believable part of the story is I then later hooked up with a girl, and like it was a girl I had already, like, you know, hooked up with before. Yeah, like we were kind of like, we were like exclusively like hooking up with each other. So when we hooked up, I forgot about, I was like drunk. It was like later on that day from Pride. I was drunk, didn't really know what was going on, forgot about what had happened earlier. And, you know, then she texts me the next day and she's like, why do I have glitter all over my vagina? And I was like, oh, fuck. Like I gave this girl what was basically an STD of glitter. Because and I learned this later. That shit she was finding in her sheets for months. Like I gave her like just glitter. Like it's like that fine dust glitter. Like if she had gone into like the clinic at the time, they'd be like, yeah, ma'am, you are positive for bedazzled vagina. I made her pussy gay. Yeah. No, she did glitter update me. She did. She would literally be like, I did not get even more. I'm giving way too many. She literally sent me okay, it wasn't just like a random hookup. Like we were like, seeing each other kind of, and she literally sent me just a picture of, yeah. So I just woke up next day. It was just messaging this. I'm like, what? You have I was like, no, it can't be that bad. Send me a picture. It was vajazzled, basically. It was vajazzled. It was a picture of a vagina, and then just it was like, I don't know. It was like someone had taken a magic wand and just been like, gayify, and just all around her vagina was just glitter. Yeah. Anyways, what were we talking about, chat? Sorry, that's a story I need to get off my chest. If she had got pregnant, the baby would have flown out on its fairy wings. True. Okay, while you guys post some more clips and digest that story I just told you, I'm gonna go get some more coffee. I'll be right back. As a reminder, today's stream and all streams are powered by Yasso. That's right. I still am not sponsored by them, but I really hope that if I pretend that I'm sponsored by them, they'll actually sponsor me. Only 100 calories, 8 grams of protein, literally like having ice cream, but not ice cream. All right.
Hi, gay. Happy Pride Month. We are sashaying away with deals. This month at the Butter Shop, we're running a special deal. If you can prove
Hi, gay.
that you're queer, you get 3 pints off your choice of creamed, chucked, or drowned butter. And if you do mouth stuff, you get 4. We love gay, and it's
Wait, I'm sorry. If you can prove that you're... Wait, what? Wait, what?
awesome. So come visit. And we also make candles now. Wouldn't a candle be nice for gay stuff? In the bedroom or just hanging out. Yeah, we wouldn't.
Okay, to be fair, she did clock you guys. It's a well-known fact that gays love candles. This is a well-known fact. Gays fucking love candles.
Wouldn't your partner want butter?
All right, chat. Now that I've told the vajazzled, I have a genuine question, chat. At what point am I old enough with my audience that I can start telling you guys like actual like adult unhinged stories? Like at a certain point, I have to be like, my audience isn't like high school kids. At what point can I tell you guys like my, because I have some fucking unhinged stories. Is that not all right? I feel like no. Chat, I want you guys to know my stories that I have been tame for years. I literally, you guys, if you guys think I'm unhinged or something, you guys know like the tip of the iceberg of unhinged shit I've done. I'm just saying like sexually, just genuinely. So as long as my audience is like college age and above, I think it's fine. Because all of my degenerate shit started in college. Right up till high school, I was a good Christian boy. Didn't do anything fucking crazy. And then as soon as college hit,
From the original Old Maid's home, we have been making butter since 1945. And we've been accepting all people.
Nothing bad. Nothing bad, though. Listen, chat, my belief is this. If it's consenting adults and everyone's respectful of each other and no one's getting hurt, doesn't matter how many people you have at the gangbang. I'm kidding. I haven't done that.
The last 4 months. So yeah, we're
How many bodies? I've only killed 2 people in my life. What about you guys?
gagging for you to come take a taste of Cecily's butter shop at Cecily's Butter Shop. My friend's mom, I think is gay. So
Also, chat, when I was in Seattle, all right, this is a random question. Are there lesbians in LA? I was in Seattle. I saw lesbians everywhere. They look great, by the way. They were out, I saw cute lesbian couples all over in Seattle when I was there. Tons of lesbians. I never see lesbians in LA. I don't think they exist in LA. There's at least 3. I don't think lesbians exist in LA. I've never seen, I don't.
Oh my God.
What? I love that this is Allie. This is Chatterbox's wife, and I just absolutely just cooked her. That's the role player playing the character.
You don't look too good. And right there in the bag. Thank you. Have
Okay.
a great day.
Well, sweetie, you don't look so good either. You could use skincare routine. You could use better sense of fashion. You could use a tan. You could use a lot of things. Honestly, I think you're fat.
I don't think she was being mean when she said you don't look too good.
Oh, how dare you?
Take that then. You would grow a bigger ass.
Mickey is mean. No, Mickey the character is supposed to be mean, chat.
That's Chatterbox's actual what? Oh my God.
Talking to me?
But either of you really.
Is that one of the unhinged things you've done? Or one of the most? Chat. I want you guys to know, gay pride, wearing women's panties in San Francisco, getting my dick and balls covered in glitter, and then vajazzling some girl. That's that's not even unhinged. That was like another Thursday for me, honestly. That's what I'm saying. At some point, we'll slowly open the vault of I have so many great unhinged stories for you guys.
No, I'm fine. Thank you so much.
What can I get for you?
I called Chatterbox's actual wife.
Yes, I'll do it again, chat. I'll look very happy for you. So you can reference this clip whenever asked to me now. It is pronounced.
Yeah, we'll do one.
Not that long, really.
Yeah, we'll do one. We can do one unhinged story a month.
Hey guys, I'm Starfire. And I'm Raven. And together.
Wait, they're low key. They are low key Starfire and Raven coded. What the fuck? Why did this never dawn on me? Emily and Emaru are very much Starfire and Raven coded. Chat. I need to convince you guys that I'm straight again. Who was your bias? Was it Starfire or Raven? I'll give you my take when I was a kid. I have a curveball coming in for you guys. You ready? Okay, let's see. Raven. This is assuming that I was watching Teen Titans as a teen myself, okay? Balls deep nose. Balls deep nose. That's yes. Yes, dude. Balls deep gets it. Blackfire. Because it was like you got the best of both worlds, you know?
We're the Teen Titans. Wow, that was so cool.
Emily is actually Starfire coded, though.
Can I borrow your ball real quick? Oh, also, you're so tall. What is your name? What's your name?
Jabari Smith.
Jabari Smith. Emily.
Emily, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I like your costume.
Thank you.
Yours too.
Yes, you can tell that we're Starfire Raven.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
They're just casually talking to Jabari Smith. Like, this is wild. Also, he is really fucking tall. It is one of those things where like NBA players like really do make you feel short.
America. Fuck yeah. America. Fuck yeah.
I don't know what is this clip? This is amazing. I love this clip. That was incredible.
Great day. Sav, what's up? Forced. Oh, he kissed me. Oh no. That boy.
Again, this is like a difference between like, say, like, you know what I mean? Where I'm like, a part of me is like, it's like, what? Foolish kiss. This is the like community differences maybe between like, maybe say like, let's just, I like comparing Will Neff's community to other communities where I'm like, I feel like Foolish's and Elm's community, it's like, oh my God, he kissed you? Huh? And then like, if it's Will Neff's community, Will could be like, so I sucked a guy's cock. And they and his community would be like, okay, but like, did you swallow? Right? Like they don't care. They wouldn't be like, huh? They'd be like, okay, Gage, did you swallow? Like,
planted it right on the old lips, he did. And I was like, damn, bro, he just plays chicken with me, bro. And I couldn't back out. I was like, you know what? I'm locked in now. It is what it is.
This is once again why I said as great as Foolish is a gay chicken, he will lose to me. Listen, Ellum and Foolish are playing gay chicken like in like bronze league. I play in Challengers league, actually. I'm in another level of this shit. So. Blau, I didn't realize how Foolish's chat is PG in spite of him sometimes not being. He asked which social media app will last a long time, and I said OnlyFans will last forever. And I was almost chat. Listen, you guys need to just match the vibe of the creator, okay? You're not supposed to be talking about fucking OnlyFans in Foolish's chat, okay? Jesus. Yeah, listen. If my homie kisses me and we're actually playing gay, I'll give him tongue, dude. I don't give a fuck. Also, like, I don't want my homie to think I'm a bad kisser. Like, that's the biggest reason why I would like kiss back and put my effort in. I don't want my homie thinking I'm bad at this shit, right? Like I gotta flex, you know?
I want to tell you some cursed scientific knowledge. We know the average penis size because scientists actually had people come in and measure them both flaccid and erect. That's why we also know average growth.
The scientists be like, all right, thank you so much, Peter. That was nice. Now we just have to give it a moment. We have to do one more measurement.
I hate this.
One more measurement.
I hate Lily for this so much.
Peter, hold on. Is that all you got? Is that what it looks like? Is that it? Peter?
Okay, so imagine you go in, right, and you're doing the penis measurement, right? I think the worst thing though is like I'd be in there and they'd be like, okay, all right, Mr. Blau, it's okay, we're gonna take your erect measurement now, if you please. And I'd be like, oh yes, of course. And then, like, first of all, they're like, we have some material here for you. Okay. And then, like, looking at me, like, they'll, like, probably, like, hand me, like, a Hustler or, like, Playboy. And they're like, if you, this is material if you'd like. And I'd be like, do you have any tentacle hentai? They'd be like, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, do you have cumflation tentacle? I've like revealed my tags or some shit. Or it's even worse though, is you go in and they'll like measure like, oh, so this is erect. Let's okay, we'll take the measurement now. And they're like, oh no, I've got a little more in me. And they're like, really? It's like, no, please just trust me. Just like, you know, like, because guys, by the way, fellas know this. There is a time when like, this is how I've always felt, right? There's a time when like your dick will be hard, right? But it's not like it's not there. It's like your dick's Super Saiyan, but you're not like Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 3, you know? Like there's other levels you can achieve, right? Where it's like you're technically hard, but you're not like. Anyways, long story short, you know, I've taken nudes before. If nudes of me ever leaked, I don't care as long as it's the ones where like I was Super Saiyan 3. As long as it's the one where I'm like, damn. If I had nudes of me leaked and my cock looks good, I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Like, let the people see. But other than that, I don't want that shit to leak. Your dick is hard, but the heart's not in it. Exactly.
That old Sunset, you get a timing here, which is really annoying. But you already know the head angle on that. Oh my god! Oh my god! Just send it. Immortal. No, I sent it two.
That was sick.
Fuck.
Okay.
You son of a bitch!
What the fuck?
Get the fuck out of this yard, you motherfuckers! Get the fuck out of here.
Steal my fucking
Chase
horse
these
again.
motherfuckers!
He's gonna go for a horse again.
Chase these motherfuckers! Get the fuck out of here.
You cocksucker.
Why are they wearing tracksuits though? They have tracksuits in Red Dead now?
Yeah, that's right.
Red Dead Redemption. God, what a beautiful game.
That's right.
God, I love this game.
That was the. My game crashed.
I don't know how to hear you guys in games. You do Discord? Okay, yeah. I think I accidentally left. Fuck. I have to leave again. I'm so sorry.
I played this game for 4 hours, and 3 hours of it is me 1v1ing their UI. Ah!
No, that's what I said. You're doing great.
Fuck me.
Like a boss. This is literally NBA's boss.
I love capitalism!
Literally, they knew she was coming.
Capitalism! Wait, I shouldn't say that so loud. It was a joke.
Guys, we're kidding.
I don't love capitalism that much. But Mart is kind of the definition of capitalism.
It is.
Capitalism! Woo!
Guys, don't worry. Hassan is coming, so it'll even out.
Choice.
Oh, chat? Yeah, Austin's in chat.
Austin is in chat.
What's up, Austin? Wait, where's
How's
both
the
my
shower?
man? Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up. Enjoy your shower, bitch.
Fuck. I need to go to, listen, someone has we need to go to, fuck it. I'll go to a pride. We'll stream a pride party or a pride parade. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. And then we'll just take shots every time I get hit on. Listen, chat, I'm not trying to like stroke my own ego, but I'll be so for real. For the ladies, I'm like a 6 out of 10. I'm like a 6. For the gays, I'm genuinely like a dime piece twink, okay? I'm a 10. I know my audience. Gay bait? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah. Anyways, chat, wait, what the fuck were we doing today? Oh, GTA roleplay. Brick by brick. What other things do we have in here, though? Oh, I did want to watch this. Discovering the world's strangest alcohols. Blau, you would look awesome with a beard. I still kind of have a little bit of like kind of stubble I've been growing. I don't know if it counts. It's kind of, I feel like I look like a scuffed Justin Bieber, you know? All right, what Summer Game Fest trailers are we watching, guys? I love that I always click on this and it's always this fucking cursed image every time. Game of Thrones, War for Westeros. John, thank you for the 44 months. What's up? I can't believe that they're making an RTS in 2025. I'm going to be honest. I will watch this.
I think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
These are unique cutscenes, right? Like, this isn't from the show. This is unique. Also, this fight between Jon Snow and the Night King never happened. This is sick. Yeah, this is not from the show. These are unique scenes. We never saw Jon Snow fight the Night King like that. This is a sick looking cutscene.
This is your legacy.
Why did John's face look kind of AI generated? Okay, this is where we get into a problem though, chat, where it's like it is kind of AI generated. Like you get into like a weird issue where like I would argue that if you're trying to like kind of render an actual person's face into the like even before AI, like that's what CGI like, you know what I mean? There's certain techniques where it's like you are actually kind of using AI to do this thing to create like a, you know what I mean? It gets tricky.
You decide who wins and who dies.
Wow, John actually killing the Night King. Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck! What? Wait, this is sick!
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
We know what faction Blau plays, and it's the Lannisters, and we all know why he would. Wrong. Okay? Guys, I don't... Chat. I genuinely need you guys to know I don't support incest, okay? I'm not going to play as the Lannisters in protest of that, okay? In protest of the false allegations against me, I'm not going to play as the Lannisters. I'm going to play as the Targaryens. Anyways, this looks sick. Yeah. I'm actually so down to play that. It's an RTS too? Fuck yeah. Oh, it's great. Oh, this was the funniest thing. Was this game Scum? They tagged at Scum. I have a screenshot of it. So instead of tagging at Scum game, they tagged at Scum, which was Scum Boy, gay submissive male, member of Team Gay, Team Bottom, admirer of Team Bi, and Team Straight. Honestly, like, hey, listen, it's Pride Month. Yeah, we'll let them get away with it, right? That's funny as fuck. What is I've heard things about Scum being good. I feel like this could be a good game for RP. Rust 0.75. Oh, they have planes. That's kind of sick. Definitely feels like Rust. Honestly, that seems pretty fucking fun. That looks pretty sick. Experience 1.0. Oh, has it just been in beta this whole time? I know I've played it before and I actually thought it was kind of cool. This looks kind of sick. I'm not going to lie. All right. Same day as Date. Okay, Date Everything. Do we have a trailer for it? Because that shit, we're going to go crazy. I'm really excited for Date Everything. What's this?
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Bro, what a line. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Okay.
Lizzie looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be. The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity. Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
He died for my father, for his honor. I won't let you do the same.
We have a traitor.
This stays between me and you. It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Mafia? The old country. Dude, what a fucking cool premise. This was the biggest trailer of the evening that the festival ended with. Dude, what a cool fucking premise. Like, it's like an era of like human history and culture that I just know so little about. Like I think like a lot of us know like a decent amount of like mobster, mafia movies, etc., but always set like in New York, Chicago. It's like in the new country, but not the old country. Back in Italy and in Sicily. Ooh, I'm down. Okay, this is the ending of it. Oh, this trailer. All right, this is the big reveal that they ended with. Okay. If we enhance the details on her glasses, yes.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
Oh, she needs to clean her desk. Or put K-pop cards on it. Maybe that's not appropriate for an FIB office. FBI? Oh my God.
The report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Stay close.
Monka.
They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
What the fuck?
Stay away from that!
Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. Gosh. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to do this. Oh, fuck. Fuck. All right, well, February 26th, we got a horror stream coming in that day. Fuck. It's been a minute since I've done horror. I think I've rested and recuperated. All right. Who has date everything? Date everything. Is it this one?
Peggy 16.
Or what was the trailer they showed?
Peggy 16.
Is it this one?
You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Hey,
there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence, or date. You see all the things around your house, things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. In fact, let's go on a date right now. Go up to a door, any door, put on the Dateviators, and shoot some cool beams at it. Pew, pew, pew! After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day. Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3
I'm gonna fuck everything in my house.
statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the
Wait, that's Ben Starr?
world will be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Feels good.
I'm going to fuck everything in the house.
Yeah, but friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options. But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. So, are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
This is totally a dream. It has to be.
I want to fuck the fan.
It's totally a dream. It has to be.
Sup, baby?
What is this?
Nice ass.
We've known.
What is this supposed to be though? What is this? Like, is it like a pool ball?
What's up, baby? Nice ass.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoove, though.
Vacuum cleaner could. Okay, there's a lot of potential there.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art.
What are you doing? You ain't got no chill.
Now we're dating. That means that you need to follow certain rules?
Dating? Why would you do that?
Oh, everyone's gonna want to fuck Luna. That's the game controller, dude. Of course you want to. Like, people actually fuck these.
Memoria gives you a kiss that is sure to land in your own romantic hall of fame. A true all-timer.
There's time for all that later.
Right now, we do violence. So you're saying there's a chance?
What the? It's a group of 5. Is this the gangbang fantasy? Because like, there's 5 of them.
And there's a chance.
Date everything.
It is like nothing I have
Chat, we're 100% doing a marathon stream for this. This is amazing.
ever known before.
What is this? I don't get it. It's a dating game, but they've anthropomorphized everything in your house so you can date everything in your house.
Our sins.
Characters that make you want to fall in love.
Art thou ready for our date? Placeholder text? Where? Let me at it!
We here at Sassy Chap Games LLC are sticklers for quality.
Sassy Chap Games.
Banger concept. Amazing idea. Holy shit. That looks... Oh, yeah. We're doing a big playthrough for that. That's Chinese game trailer. Genuinely insane. Okay. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. We are about to... I hope you guys realize we're about to enter a pretty crazy day and age of Chinese game development. Yo, Blau, hope you're having a wonderful... Yo, thanks, G Della.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Oh, that was... Wait, I will... That's sick character design. That's fucking beautiful. Oh my God. That design is incredible.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
July 24th, we're playing that. I mean, it's just... I actually just genuinely think the art of this looks gorgeous. Yeah, we're playing this. That looks sick. Okay. Is that... You got a PS5? Oh, yeah, we do. What else are we watching, chat? Oh, I was going to watch... it's so big. This is a big day of React. Oh my God. This, okay. Discovering the world's strangest alcohols. Okay, we're gonna watch this. Then we'll hop into GTA. I'm gonna get my last cup of coffee. Be right back. I could do... I mean, what do you guys think for Expedition 33? PS5 or PC? I could do either. Doesn't matter to me.
Has to take a shot, and we're guessing with a dartboard, like this.
In this game, our players will be tasting alcohol from around the world and then guessing what country it's from by throwing a dart at the map. The furthest dart from the correct country loses the round for that team and forces one of their players to finish their drink. There are some other places on the map that will also force them to drink. Let's start them off with an easy one and see how they do.
Jack Daniels.
No, I'm not. Oh my, it's a Chex. Oh my god. What? It's like we're at a bar, like a swanky bar. This is so exciting.
Oh my god. But I don't like that we have to sip on shots like this.
I don't think I could tell the difference between Jack Daniels and like some, like if I just took like a little sip between Jack Daniels and some like random like whiskey from like the UK or something, you know?
This is actually torture.
It's pretty gross.
So like, do we do like a wine, like splash it around our mouth? Like anybody?
Are you allergic to like hella alcohol?
All right, bottoms up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh.
I feel like I've had this before.
I think I've had this before.
This is a whiskey.
This is whiskey for sure.
But
okay.
is it Tennessee whiskey?
I think it's a Yamazaki.
Tennessee.
So glad
That sounds Japanese.
that I have the alcohol guy on my
not the alcohol.
Oh yeah, like could I be able to, what if it was a Japanese whiskey? Oh my god, you could be totally fucked up there.
Alcohol guy.
Okay, fuck it, let's go.
Well,
She needs to find Japan on the map
well,
first.
it could be anywhere. Like,
What do you mean it could be anywhere?
I think it possibly is Japanese whiskey.
Did you know that I grew up at a bar?
What does that mean? What do you mean you grew up at a bar?
My junior high school, across the street where I eat lunch every day, was like this bar that was open during hours and they had like darts and everything.
This is gonna be really embarrassing when your throat sucks.
Cut that part if it's bad.
Oh!
Wait,
She was raised at a bar.
that was good.
Okay, okay. It's bullseye time.
Arctic Ocean.
Oh,
my god.
You got this, John.
Oh,
Throw this away, losers,
Wait,
right?
so I'm drinking.
Wait, oh no.
That was
Yo, what?
Oh my god.
No way.
That was a sick throw.
I want you to know, Scar, if we are wrong, you were drinking for this because you were responsible.
The correct answer was United States.
Oh my god.
This was in fact Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels?
What?
That was so smooth. Scar, you're drinking for this.
Wait, hold on, little pup. Yo,
been
we're mixing
Japan
some
filled.
shots here.
Oh, I'm doing all of yours?
Oh, wait, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Bellini limoncello. Yeah, good
Cheers.
limoncello.
Cheers.
What is your go-to for making coffee? What's the Blau special? What is it? Greenwell Farms coffee. My special chat for why my coffee is so good is because I order bougie beans that my parents put me on.
This is not how I thought.
It's so sweet.
This is like what they use to
I do not like limoncello.
put into lemon desserts.
Japan.
Oh shit.
It gives me
I've had this in Osaka where they develop it.
I remember that.
This is giving like colonizer. So I know where to throw it. I think
Spain.
they should throw first.
It's true.
I'm curious to see where they're throwing.
That's fair. Do you want me to go?
Who's like what's like the number one colonizer to like size of your country ratio? I feel like it's got to be Portugal's like the number one. How much colonizing they did relative to the size of their country. Oh, the Dutch. Oh, good point.
No, full confidence.
Okay, all right, okay. Aiming for the boot.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll take that.
Spain or Portugal? Ooh.
You know what? Good spread. Good spread.
Good surround, good surround. Hey, we like that.
Okay, what we could do is we throw it in between those, and then what happens is they're gonna get it raw because we're both in between.
It's true. It just has to be Europe if that's
Yeah.
the case.
Don't miss.
What?
Yanni's good.
Bar in elementary school. Scora! Where is that?
That's really embarrassing.
As Eastern Europe, that was Western Europe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm
They got that
really
central
hoping
north.
it's northern, like Norway.
All right, so the answer was Italy. The furthest person from Italy is Skara.
Scora?
Remember when he said he wasn't going to be drinking? I won't be drinking this shoot.
Oh, poor Skara. I don't like limoncello though. Ooh, Baijiu.
The smaller,
Is it Baijiu?
The more dangerous it is.
I think I've had this and I don't like it. I think this is foul tasting.
Just Mao Tai.
Yeah, that's
Straight Mao Tai. We'll be able to smell that when it gets put down.
Oh, yeah.
This one's foul, if I remember. Yeah, it's really
Let's be a
foul.
team on this one. Let's be all four in a team. What is that?
This is giving me some
Something like China vibes.
some
Yeah, this smells.
crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
This smells hella Chinese.
Yeah, this puts hairs on your chest. The only other time I've felt this way is when I drank Mao Tai in China. So this to me feels like Mao Tai.
So for people that don't know, Mao Tai is given to you in a beaker, and you pour it and measure it by milliliter. In a small, like this is too large of a glass. Yeah.
Remember the Jack Daniels? But this
True,
one.
they did give us more Jack.
All right, guys.
You know what I mean?
All right, guys. Cheers. Little
Cheers,
sip.
I guess.
Ugh.
Oh God. Okay. Oh.
This reminds me of some shitty Swedish drink that Broden got for us.
I'm curious when they get to tequila. Chat, are you guys on the vibe? I think tequila is both one of the worst tasting alcohols, but also the best if it's good tequila.
Remember when he made a
Biggest
skull?
disparity. Vodka
Yeah,
tastes like
whatever
shit to me
that
no matter
was,
what.
That shit was so
Was
bad.
that was that also transparent?
Yeah.
Give
You
it a
think
little
this is
black
multi?
I think it's closer to that than like
Anything else?
Anything else.
Yeah, it's either that or it's that weird Scandinavian drink that I had.
I actually like Scar's notion of it being a Scandinavian drink.
I'm giving them all the answers.
I think Sid and John, since you guys are technically winning, you guys will need to guess first.
Okay.
Yes.
What are you thinking?
I think we go Swede.
Really?
Sweden.
Okay. And if I miss, maybe I'll end up in China.
Woo! Wait, what?
Like,
That's a good one.
Just whip that hard.
Maybe like kind of in the middle.
Wait, that was really good.
That's in the green.
See,
Go too far for
now if I'm them, I'm like, well, I might as well just go for China
Yeah,
then.
though. Don't worry, City, I'm coming.
Oh, John's drinking.
Oh man, no!
Ladies first.
Oh no.
I think it's near Northern Europe.
Bro, I'm not gonna fucking find it like this.
I'm
What are
just-
you looking for?
Scandinavia. Yeah, where?
She's looking for Scandinavia? It's just... Also, it's not. That's not a country. It's like that's a region, Yanni. Like,
It's just the top half of the European countries. What? Like you're not looking at a map like for Scandinavia. Like
no. Oh no. Yeah. It's.
They're
Oh
Scandinavian
no.
countries, so like these Norway, Sweden, yeah, they're like
That's
this
like-
Northern Europe.
that's
Oh,
like-
no.
You just picked one of this.
But
Yeah,
like,
no, I
no,
picked
but
Sweden.
Scandinavia also extends like way up north too, if you notice.
Oh yeah, that's why John threw it so high. He
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to include Greenland. No, fuck it. If it's China, I
Yep.
try my best to throw it a little bit to the right, so we're still closer to China.
So you might want
I
to
don't even
go
know
way
if-
far right.
Oh shit, that's so not it.
No, but like I'm further. Oh god.
Yvonne can't yell at me if I just put it closer to Sid than Yvonne.
Yeah. But what if it's China? What the? Oh well, it is closer, but what the fuck?
This is not looking good.
Oh, it's John.
From China.
I fucking.
Oh my god.
I knew
I'm
it was
the
Mount Tai.
closest.
I knew it was Mount Tai.
John's the furthest.
Yeah, John's the furthest.
Skull in
The
Chinese.
expensive one burned.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not
Oh
bad.
god.
Palm wine from Nigeria.
Is that peanut butter?
I've never had that.
Oh my god.
I don't like these ones.
I'm getting a nutty note.
No, I'm getting some nuts.
Have you guys ever had this? Palm wine?
It's like a little. It's
Like someone,
stinky feet.
someone
Yeah.
dipped their
Stinky
balls in
feet
this.
wine.
Like,
It's like a PB&J. I like
All
bought
right.
for my dad's car seat. for
Cheers.
A week.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What the fuck is that?
Who would make this?
Yvonne, what do you think? we got to throw first.
It's just like yuzu sake or something.
I'm thinking
Something of that sort.
it's there.
Where?
That gigantic country, like continent over there.
Brazil? Where the fuck are you thinking?
I'm thinking there.
I feel like it's German. That's just a wild guess, though. I actually don't know.
It's the famous Algerian alcohol.
Oh my god, he's got pushed furthest away from everything. What did he hit?
I hit Chad.
Are we Europe one trick?
Dude, Scar
I'm
is
gonna wait for her to
sick.
throw, and then them to throw, and I'll explain.
Hold up.
Oh shit, I'm definitely furthest away.
She wanted to throw that at Japan,
Yeah.
by the way. It hit It hit Malaysia.
It went lower.
It hit Malaysia.
Okay, this makes things weird for us. But I feel like the way that they've spread their darts, now we can kind of play like strategically.
Do we just go with our old bread and butter?
Dude,
Yeah, bread and butter, we know
This
it.
guy thinks
The
everything.
North Sea.
Everything's made in Europe. That's not even true.
Colonizer mindset.
I don't know why I'm randomly feeling like it's South American. Okay, I'm going with my gut. I'm going with my gut.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
I'm
there's
going
no way.
north.
Okay. Godspeed.
Yvonne, why did you think this was Japanese?
No, why would Africa?
Ooh!
That's okay.
Miraculously, this is palm wine from Nigeria.
Whoa.
Go ahead and look at your dart.
I'm pretty good. Wait, actually, John's closer.
Yeah. Hey, bring out the measuring tape.
Hey,
Bring out the measuring tape.
Well,
I think John's closer.
I don't.
Okay.
Hey, all right.
Ready?
We should throw by instinct, except for her.
You know what? I fuck with this.
I do not.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm really curious what a palm wine tastes like. Armenia?
Oh, this is dark. Bourbon?
Prussian Exo Brandy.
Through your nose while drinking your.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to make it taste better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I feel like I've tasted this before.
Me too.
To me, it feels like it's like a Captain Morgan or like
It's very spicy.
you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like a spice.
Spice rum?
It's like a spice rum.
Oh, they're gonna think Caribbean.
North America or Europe?
Oh, let's go with North America. Let's spice it up.
Damn.
Smack that middle. You know what? We'll take.
I'm gonna try to go south.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So like my goal is to hit like the 13 first colonies.
Oh, so now you think it's American?
No. I think it's right of yours, and that way I cover 90% of that.
I can't believe he would let this little guy travel around the world without telling him all about sailing. If you're traveling
God
this summer
damn it.
or have a trip coming up, you need to know about the app that will give you instant mobile data and over
Fuck, they got me.
200 destinations.
They got me, chap.
No airport sim lines, no roaming fees, no stress. Just download the app, pick your destination, install the eSIM, and use code OFFLINETV for 15% off, and boom, you're online the moment you land. We use it to call rides, text friends, all without ever having to hunt for Wi-Fi.
That was
It even works across multiple countries with one install. Use code OFFLINETV at checkout for 15% off. Download the app or go to silly.com/offlinetv. To those
That works.
traveling, have fun, stay safe, and let's get back to the game.
Whoa.
that was so well done. Wow.
I think
I can't
for the
believe that.
record, it potentially is South American. Stop looking at me.
Dude, Yvonne, throw down there.
You sheep. Where are you gonna throw it?
Oh, fucking oh, Canada.
It's not Canada, Yanni.
What is that? I would.
It's Canadian.
Wait, it's a Canadian rum.
This is brandy from Armenia.
That one, the dart on the bottom left looks
Sorry,
kind of
might be close.
far.
I'm furthest.
Okay. Do you want to take it or do you want me to take it? You took the last one, so like I can
But
buy
I'm
the party.
furthest.
But
Avon,
I'm happy to share this.
Avon, I want you to.
Which country do you guys think has?
Awesome bottle.
That is
Wow.
a sick bottle.
The coolest fucking bottle. I want
Which
you to listen to this
which
every
country do you
so
guys think has the
often.
coolest
She's offering to
booze?
take one for the team.
I would do it if you really needed me to, or two, you deserved it.
All right, I got you on the next.
I feel like Germany just has so much
You're
going
drinking
for
this
it.
one, Avon.
Plus, you could drink,
Drink
a lot
wise.
more than me.
I'm a lightweight now.
No, you're not.
I'm really tipsy.
Or Italy, actually.
Lie about being lightweight.
I'm really tipsy. It's bad.
That's pretty good.
Scorpion Mezcal, yeah.
This is weird.
What is that?
This is weird.
Honestly, America might have the best booze, just because we have so many.
So gross.
Ugh. What is that? What is that?
It's like I poured.
Are they playing as if the world is flat or going far left to actually get too close to Japan?
Yes,
And I
yeah.
just squeezed it.
Well, the thing that you forget is that, like, let's say it was Japan and you go all the way to the like left part of the United States. You have to remember that the Pacific Ocean is actually literally half the fucking world. Like, maps don't tell this accurately, but like what people don't realize, the Pacific Ocean is almost half the fucking world. So it doesn't actually get you that much closer.
Into a bottle.
Yep.
Avon, put a dart on the board, man.
I have no fucking clue.
You don't have any clue.
I don't know.
No, you need to go by what's inside. What do you think it is right now? What do you think your favorite country is? I'm telling you, this could be fucking Greenland alcohol, and no one's gonna blame you for it. Just throw it over there.
I was thinking, I don't know.
Yeah, you whatever you're.
I'm just guessing.
Just go. No,
I
just
don't
go.
fucking know.
Just go.
She did what like we were gonna
Pretty
do.
good.
She did like what we were gonna do, which was like kind of scary because I don't know if like we should still do it, you know. All right, Scar, what you got? Oh my God.
It went a little high.
Is
that Ruski?
I was aiming for Iran.
All right, here's what I'm thinking. You throw here, right?
Of course, yeah.
And I throw around here, and then no matter what,
Get that
this
Caribbean?
shit is still far as fuck.
Very true. I
That's
like
like
that.
our contingency
I like that.
plan.
Like,
It's gonna be-
wait, who threw
Russia.
that?
That's
Who
insane.
threw that one?
Yeah, we're gonna be really fucking sad with the
I
Oh
Australian.
wait, this could definitely be Australian, yeah. I just have to hit anywhere. and
Also,
then
wait,
just hit
if it's a Russian drink, where in Russia do they measure it from, right? Like the major cities in the west, like St. Petersburg, Moscow, or like if you're all the way over on the eastern part of Russia, are you close to?
Oh!
I don't know.
Wait,
I need the measuring tape for this one.
Yvonne, you want to help me out for this one?
No. This would always end up like this.
Metaxa Uzu, Greece.
This is interesting.
Oh, yeah, let's do a no talk round.
Oh, I'm down.
Wait, no talk?
No talking round.
They throw first. Go ahead.
Okay, like, are we aura farming? Okay.
Wait, you already tasted?
Oh, no. All I heard was smell.
That's
You guys- like, you guys
that's
know
ruining the
this, right?
aura.
No.
No.
Yeah.
What
Christ.
the fuck is that? This is the worst.
This is the worst one.
The worst one I've ever tasted.
Fucking shit. You know what? Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, we're ass.
Oh, Scar's drinking again.
This is Uzo from Greece.
Where's Greece on the map?
Wow.
Where's Greece? I don't know where Greece is.
I think the top left dart is the furthest. Whose dart is that?
It's mine. Wait, really?
Wait, Scar's getting all fucked up.
Scar.
Oh, no. No.
Added the shot compilation.
Absinthe.
No.
Oh,
no.
But this absinthe is like, you know it's absinthe. Like they should know this just basic because it's gonna be poured out green, and you should probably be like, oh, this is absinthe.
Whoa.
Shrek's piss.
What the fuck?
This also
That
smells
smells
like licorice.
It's also like, if you see it and then see how strong it is, you'll know where it is.
Fuck you guys. Could it not have been like good tasting alcohol? Like if we're like, is that not like? Did it have to be bad?
I think we run it back.
You think this is the North?
This is hella European.
Yeah, I think
This
we
is
run
hella
this back.
European. Wait. Okay, you're a god though. You're a god.
Oh, that one's really
You're
good,
consistent
actually.
On this. You know where I'm going?
Yeah, I know where you're going.
He's gonna go Eastern Europe.
North Sea, baby.
Oh, wait.
Yo, take it home, John. Take it home.
Oh yeah, he does it again.
I think it's South American.
The heavy licorice green thing.
Yeah.
You never know.
Okay.
You throw first.
He's trying to bait Yanni.
Ooh.
I think he's trying to bait her.
Send it to Russia.
What am I feeling? I feel like this is. I wish it wasn't licorice because only a few countries in the world like licorice. I want to throw it in between you guys.
Hey,
But
do
I'm
what you
gonna,
need to do, King.
I'm gonna do it.
Anyone's welcome in the North Sea.
I'm gonna do it.
Anyone's welcome.
And if I'm wrong this time, I'm never throwing it in between them again.
Oh my God.
How they go down that far?
I think it's John still though. I think it's John's.
Drink is absinthe.
Oh.
You gave us absinthe?
This absinthe is from Switzerland. It's between John and Scar in my eyes.
Can I remove these?
Yeah.
For a more accurate measure?
See, we don't need to measure this.
Okay, and then to the I lost it.
Tipping it, I forgot.
Okay, this is like 5. A little less than 5.
It's like 7.
Yes! Sorry, John.
Yes!
I'm drinking.
It's been real.
Try the little green fairy.
For some reason, I thought absinthe was like a German thing.
Is that real?
No way.
Is that
And you drank all of it?
Rules are rules.
Yeah, John. Cheers.
No way.
The allegations are
They're
so
so
rough
true.
right now. It's just so jagged.
You didn't even have to.
I don't even know why. You just
Okay,
did
we're
it.
in solidarity.
No.
He doesn't even like them. What? Can we have different teams?
I like how someone's like,
To
it's
spice things
Shrek's.
up, from now on,
Shrek's
a
piss.
loss means both players' drinks must be finished.
You drink 2.
You have to drink 2.
But like, you can decide who drinks the 2.
I don't think.
Go one
I think
and
like
one.
you can drink your partners.
Yeah, drink your partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pitu Kachaka.
Whoa.
Kachaka?
It smells like olives.
Plummy? Cheers.
Ooh, I feel
Or
like I'm
olivey.
gonna like this.
Oh.
Is it also weird that like, okay, there's also a meta game that you play here, which is basically like, you know that Broden's gonna pick drinks from different parts of the world, right? So you're like, well, we actually haven't, we've been in Central America, but we haven't been in South America yet. Like at this point, I'm like, the countries I'm thinking that are on the table are still some in Southeast Asia, India, Russia, and then some South American country, probably Brazil, right?
Reaction to, I might like this.
I don't like this. Oh my.
Like I'll even call the rest of the video, even from this point out, there's definitely like a Southeast Asia, like there's gotta be like, we gotta do like a Thailand, Cambodia, maybe like Singapore or Philippines drink. Maybe an India drink, probably a Russian vodka, probably some Russian drink, maybe not Russian though, because of controversies with Russia, Ukraine, right? Like, but definitely Southeast Asian, maybe India. What else have they not done? Oh, and the Middle Eastern drink is coming up. Actually, I think I don't know how many we have left, but definitely a Middle Eastern drink, Southeast Asia, India are my calls for 3.
How vodka-ish do you think this is?
Where's vodka usually from?
Russia.
Oh, probably
You
one
want me to
more.
throw? I have an idea where.
Probably one more North American,
I
like either
mean-
US or Canada.
Scar, how do they make you feel?
Bitch.
Are you serious?
Kazakhstan.
Are they drunk?
Okay, I'm gonna go South America.
I
You
have
run
to
it
hit the
back-
North
yeah,
Sea.
you
I
run it
have
back
to hit the
towards
North
me.
Sea.
Nice.
Oh, I like that.
Great in Peru.
I want the North Sea so bad.
Close enough.
I'll take that.
Close enough.
So this
I-
was Kachaka from Brazil.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Oh, look who's furthest away though.
This feels like a good time to use the breathalyzer, maybe.
0.03 back.
Like, can you
No,
try?
Scar, don't die. No, God,
Oh, I
no.
felt it. I just like
Jesus.
felt it on his teeth.
Can you try this again, but blow like a little slower?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that seems all right.
11.
That seems
11.
What's the legal amount you can drive at, chat?
That's awkward.
I remember learning what the legal amount was and being shocked that you're actually allowed to drive. 0.08. Yeah, I think 0.08 is kind of crazy that you can drive below it. I think when I'm at 0.08, I'm fucking impaired. Barcel Pisco from Chile. Okay, so we still have another South American
Another
one.
clear liquid.
This looks exactly like soju or vodka.
You can still get a DUI under 0.08.
It's not soju.
Cheers.
That was the worst thing I've ever had in my life. What was that? Oh wait, we can't know. Okay, what would you label this? Besides poison.
I literally don't know. I actually don't know because to me it tastes like it should be like a whiskey, but it's clear.
Not a whiskey.
I know, but it's clear.
There's clear whiskeys.
Oh. I'm gonna take a step in and evaluate the map.
Okay, if let's say like hypothesis correct, there is a clear rum.
Okay.
Here's the problem. If I was doing this analysis, I was like, well, we are just in South America, so I wouldn't know to go here. I'm going to let this one play while I pee real quick, chat.
Where's that from?
Where is it? I don't know.
I'll be thinking like,
I don't know. I mean, this is like Pirates of the Caribbean and
right?
really like rum.
Where do you
and
even see? Davy Jones like over here, like.
Hey, can you guys stop stalling?
Who makes rum?
4, 3. Oh.
Damn.
Florida, apparently.
Miami.
Florida.
Okay.
Oh, we're going for the right next to each other strat.
I feel like it's Southeast Asian to a little bit like, you know, Saudi Arabian area.
I actually like his guesses here. Arabian non.
Believe in yourself. She thinks it's Japan.
All right, so this was Pisco from Chile.
Oh, we're good. We're so good. We're so good.
we are
We're so
good.
good. We're so good.
41%.
It's not 50.
You'll get snacks afterwards for our Patreon segment.
Damn it, chasers.
We suck at guessing.
Holy hell!
They did that shit.
I know where this is from.
By far one of the most disgusting things I've ever eaten.
I don't know where this is from.
I just want to say, we make a lot of sacrifices in this world sometimes. But as a team, we just gotta push it together, move forward.
That was so motivational, Scar. Thank you.
Wait, while you're tasting it, can you taste the quebranta grapes? They're just.
I mean, I think my rule, Chaz, I won't even drive like with like a tinge of alcohol. You know what? I drive after beer league hockey, but I don't drink a full beer. I usually drink half a beer and then I drive. And I don't feel that. Like if I felt it, I wouldn't drive, obviously. But that's half a beer after hockey. Like I also still have my fucking adrenaline pumping from the fucking hockey game. So I'm pretty wired and locked in then.
Still by that.
Amarula cream liqueur, South Africa. Oh, see, I would have been wrong. I was wrong about where they were gonna do these.
Is this a buttery nipple?
It's a buttery nipple.
Appreciate it.
It's
Thank
like
you.
butterscotch
Oh my God.
and vanilla and Bailey's or something. I don't know. My mom likes this one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's got like the texture of eggnog.
Yeah.
Flavor of a caramel
candy.
Scotch.
That tastes great after everything else, but it still sucks.
Okay, I'm going to guess.
Oh yeah, so where did you said your mom had these drinks, right?
Well, I think it's a buttery nipple. But
And I
buttery
don't
nipple
disagree.
is also like a mixed drink, but I think it's like some of the things that go in a
I
buttery
thought
nipple,
this
like
was gonna
Bailey's.
be Bailey's or something.
Yeah, like Bailey's.
I prefer
and
Bailey's.
Bailey's is from
Ireland.
Europe, I think. I'm sending it North Sea.
North Sea?
It's literally Bailey's Irish cream.
North Sea.
Sweden.
Right behind you, Sydney. Right behind you. North Sea.
North Sea. Oh.
Oh shit! Hey, nice shot.
I've been thinking Saudi Arabia for the last 4 times. Why not make it 5?
Scars on my mindset. That's not Saudi Arabia. That's not.
Throw it in the middle. There's no way I drink.
Yo, they good though?
I don't think they're good. Don't think they're good.
Wow, that's really in the middle.
I think it's Sydney that drinks.
That's awesome.
Yvonne, you were the closest one this time.
Wow.
Thank God.
This was Amarula from South Africa.
Oh!
That makes me the furthest. The North Sea has betrayed us.
Then
But it worked out because you're sober.
Yeah, it worked out.
I'm also lactose intolerant.
17%.
And I get the one that tastes like caramel. This rocks.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Gosh, Yvonne, where's the empathy here?
For the final round, we've upped the stakes even more. So if any dart lands in a body of water, that player has to finish a death shot.
Murai sake. Oh,
Like sake. Like I'm not trying to grief you.
that bottle looks sick though, chat. Look at that. I was totally wrong, by the way. Nothing else in Southeast Asia. Well, I guess like Japan, Southeast Asia. I thought like more like South Asia, and I thought one from the Middle East, but I was just wrong. Let me see this bottle again.
Upped the stakes even more. So if any dart lands in a body of water, that player has to finish a death shot.
That's sick. That's fucking gorgeous.
Yo, Loki, this smells like sake. Like I'm not trying to grief you.
This is Japan, isn't it?
That's Japan.
That is
Yo, I'm going China. Fuck it.
Fucked up.
Yeah, I feel like I would aim for
I
China.
don't want to touch the fucking ocean.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm throwing.
Bro, that's sake.
I'm
Bro,
throwing.
that's sake.
I would go China. I would aim for China. Honestly, actually, wait, that's not bad. No. Russia's fine too. Yeah. That's fine.
Water at least.
Come on.
Ooh.
Maybe you hit a really
Did I ever tell you guys I'm left-handed?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, he's actually doing it. The mad.
You missed Russia?
I just feel like if I don't go for Japan, I'm a fucking pussy. But I can't drink anymore.
Well, then you better go for Japan. You better hit.
You kind of have to now, because look how close I am, you know?
Yeah.
But what if it's that like Indonesian sake, you know? That's a redart. Hey, yo, ref, redart.
I'm amazed that's the first time that's happened.
Oh.
Wait, that's water, no?
No, that's in the Sea of Japan. We just learned about that.
But it's so close. Wait.
You guys aren't human with
Are you?
That? Are you serious?
Man, that's foul, by the way.
No, you
Who poured
cannot.
this?
That is. It was 50%.
If we lose, I'll drink both of these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My sister in Christ.
But you're
I
so
love
I think they did lose though.
No,
I think
it's
Sid's
not.
furthest.
Oh, you're sober.
No,
On a scale of
you
one-
guys had one job, not to hit the fucking water. Have you guys seen Russia? Have you
Japan?
seen?
It's
Just,
Japan!
if you wanted to save your life, hit Russia.
How drunk are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like a 5. What's in it for me?
I'm your friend.
Don't cry.
Wait.
She pulled the cry card, bro.
I'm also your friend.
Sob then.
I'm gonna be honest. Yanni is giving that one bitch. You guys know everyone has that friend that's that one bitch that does this when they get drunk. That's what she's giving. It's that. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. She's that bitch.
She was the furthest from Japan.
So she drinks sake.
Wait, it was Japan though?
Yes, it was sake from Japan.
Fucking knew it, man.
Damn it.
It's
You know
smooth.
So 3 people hit the ocean. So we have 3 shots of absinthe here.
Well, we never agreed. I just want to let you know, every shot has been this. Until, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's a death shot.
I think it was fun.
That's a lot. That is.
Cheers.
That is like.
I'm also
two-
okay, well, I'm double.
That's like 2 regular shots.
For you if you baked me
You
pumpkin
don't need to
cookies.
do this.
Yeah, I'll do anything.
Okay, just pumpkin cookies. Okay.
Oh my god, poor Yanni.
Sweetie.
I never cry when I drink. I don't know what's going on.
Are you actually crying? It's okay. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna drink it.
She's actually that
Alright,
bitch.
Cheers, agreed.
Cheers.
I called it.
I want to test his reaction. You live? Alright, we're cool.
That's pretty fucking gross, bro.
The only weird part,
fucking gross.
the best, weirdest part about licorice is it makes water taste spicy after. Thank you guys for watching our Drinks Around the World video. We love all the drinks we drank today, especially the green one. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace.
What's up, Patronies? We are drunk from the last shoot, so we're gonna have some.
What's up, Patronies? That's pretty good. I actually kind of like that intro. All right, chat. It's time. GTA roleplay, and we're going to go mess around with the dev menu and give people some quests, okay? We're going to do some fun dev menu shenanigans today in GTA roleplay. I will update the title. Hold on. Pause. Update the game. Oh, I hope my Grand Theft Auto loads. Okay, and I don't know if it's loading, but we're going to find out. I hope it does. All right. And then tunes. Blau, did you watch Buddha's event yesterday? What was Buddha's event yesterday? Chat, we are running that. I need to figure out what's going on with my 5M. I am having issues like connecting. Oh, it was the Mario track? Oh. I don't even think it's a I don't think it's a no pixel issue. I think I have a 5M issue. Because it's usually when literally just trying to boot up 5M. Okay, error caused 5M. Okay, we crashed. All right, we've crashed once. If GTA doesn't work, chat, we're gonna do we'll do Mario Kart. Did you verify the files? I don't know what that means. Did I like ask them if they're cool, if they're legit? Like, yo, files, are you guys valid? Yeah, I think so. I don't know what that means. Okay, we're starting 5M. Starting 5M. Okay. Oh, it's actually loading now. Okay, wait. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Okay. Was it the other way? Was it the other way? Chat, now you guys have me so excited for Date Everything. What was the other game I need to add to my list of games coming out? There was one in July. Was it the Game of Thrones one? Oh no, it's the Chinese one. Yeah. Hey! Hey! Fuck. Hey, stop the fucking car! If you're gonna drive through here, you gotta pay the tax!
I will pay the tax. Don't shoot me. Please.
$100.
$100?
That's right.
Chill. It's Pride Month, you cannot shoot me, okay?
Wait, do you have a lockpick?
No. Why would I have a lockpick?
$100 then. Slide it through the window.
All right, yeah, let me just...
You may pass. Out of my fucking way! Ugh. Oh, wait, I can rob these people. Hey, lady, put your fucking hands up! I'm robbing you. That's right. Streets are cold. The streets aren't safe. I'll need your money. No, you get away from me. You get away from me. Ma'am, I've already robbed you. You can go. Ma'am, you already gave me the $43. You can leave now. I said you can leave. Fine. Stay there. This is great, chat. We just rob locals. Guys, Mickey's down bad arc has been kind of rough. All right, rather we don't even have shoes. I like that actually. Maybe we just blend in here. Hold on. What's some good down bad music? How the Mighty Have Fallen, yeah. Wonder who else around today. Can't use your phone. Oh, right, because I have a Class 2 gun out. See if Luciana's around. Down bad music would be... There's a genre called recession pop. Hey, fuck you, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Ah, you son of a bitch. My hat. Bitch. Fuck you. Get out my block. Hey, who the fuck do you think you are?
Who the fuck are you talking to, brother?
You're in my block. That's who the fuck I think I'm... Wait, that's not who I think I'm talking to. You're on my block, though, buddy.
This is your block?
That's right, the homeless encampment.
With the homeless account... Wait, so all of this is your block, brother?
Well, okay, you're right. Technically, this isn't my block.
Yeah, I know.
All right, carry on. Fuck, he had a good point.
Come to Forum Drive, you better be ready to pay some tax.
Oh. Oh, is that a threat? I'm going to impose a tariff on Forum Drive then. How about that?
Oh yeah, what type of tariff we talking, Trump?
I don't know. But something like that. Why is Mickey homeless? It's complicated. All right. We've robbed someone. Let's go see what people are up to on the server chat. Maybe we can do I watched Buddha do this. I thought it was a cool use of the menu. Okay, so we cloak. All right. Attach. Let's see. Let's see what Enivum's up to. Max.
Hi. Hello. How's
Hello.
it going?
Going all right. How you going?
Oh, you know,
Okay.
good. Woke up, raced over for a Rissa performance. Can't miss Rissa.
Yeah. Carnage killed it.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed a little bit of that, and then I got shot by a local
Kate,
during the.
let's see. Okay, Kate's just dead. Chat, we roll 120 to see if she can get back up. I think she needs a 13 or higher. Nope, not enough. $52 chains.
And I was on a run for a few hours, a few really long hours, and
oh shit!
I ended up calling up McNulty because I started to realize that not only Cyprus, but Exodus was also chasing me, looking for me around the city. I figured that I'd be safer here.
Oh shit!
As it stands, I killed Lang Buddha, Sophia Torres, Alfonso Sebastian, and Skipper Jones.
What makes you think they're dead?
Oh shit!
The ashes?
I just don't know how anyone could survive that.
How long did it take you to set up this bomb?
Oh shit!
Because all of Blarney's is destroyed.
Yeah. Pretty quick with my hands.
About how long?
You just place it down and press the button.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You have been wronged many times, right? Many times. Dante Rivers. I know I've been involved in some of these. Why? Over money?
Dude,
People that you've stood shoulder to shoulder with.
his voice is so
gunned
good for
people
this.
down. People that I thought you'd consider brothers and sisters of yours. You blew them all up. The kingdom come over some money. How much was it, by the way? How much money they hold out on you?
I mean, there was $4 million in the safe.
You expecting to be paid $4 million?
No, but I Out of that $4 million, I wanted someone to pay, right?
Oh my God, we should hire someone to rob Blarney's.
Yeah, for 2 months. Like if you
That'd
were
be
to work
sick.
at that hot dog stand for 2 months, how much would you get?
$4 million. The hot dog stand pays really good.
Yeah.
Wait. You've been working for Blarney's for 2 months and you've never been paid?
Not once.
What'd you get out of it?
Damn.
You know when I got shot in the back of the head?
Yeah.
And the only people to come see me were Sophia and Skip.
No. Wrong.
What do you mean?
Sophia didn't visit you. She was busy at a meeting. It was only Skipper.
Apparently there was 2 meetings.
Oh.
Yeah. I think they came down the first day.
So,
As well. But I figured I owed them and wanted to work for them, you know?
So you figured you owed them. And then all of a sudden you just get what? You feel entitled to get money?
Yes, Alana, that's how it works. It's transactional. His service is labor. They pay for the labor. What do you mean? Why are you making it sound like him asking for his money after 2 months of work is out? What do you... He's a victim here.
I don't think so.
I think it's Carmine.
Dante.
No could count on you.
Dante, look.
Yes, Alana.
What strikes this as interesting for me is you're willing to blow people up. People that, so-called cared about you. For what? A few measly $100,000?
$4 million, Alana, get it right.
It's not $4 million.
Yeah, he wanted the whole pie. He worked for it.
So you were greedy. But you wouldn't want to get back at the people that hurt you. That's what's interesting to me.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna tell the officers that they were the ones that gave me the bomb.
Who? Who are they?
McGregor and Dio. That's what I was gonna say.
McGregor and Dio, the ones that gave you the bomb. Why'd they give it to you?
No, but that was my plan. It was to tell the officers that they gave me the bomb and get them in shit.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So I was trying to get back
I
at
get
them,
it.
but they never asked. They didn't even ask where I got the bomb from.
Where did you get the bomb from?
A guy.
What guy?
No number. Pig mask. Trench coat.
So, you get this bomb a while ago, or was it recently?
I've had it for a while.
For a while.
2-3 weeks. I was actually going to blow up Dio and McGregor's car with it.
How long did it take you to finally make the decision to blow up your bosses? What was it, a spur of the moment thing, or what?
Yeah, it was during the argument when they were sidebarring. We were arguing about money.
Wait, they were sidebarring and you just said, fuck it, and you just placed the bomb right then and there?
Yeah.
Damn.
Who had it on you?
That's sick, though.
Yeah, I've always got my duffel bag with me.
Oh, shit.
So you always keep a bomb with you? Is that what you're saying?
All right, who else are we checking in on, chat?
Right.
How long were you at Blarney's for, arguing with them?
Luna Oni? Let's see.
And I also don't know if these would work with your fit. I think those are the best, honestly.
I'm gonna appeal it to his face straight up.
Yeah, I like this. It's cute. It's like kind of skater girl, you know?
But here's the thing, I've barely talked to him or had any.
Do you like that style? Or
I
no?
don't know.
Lord Bell, 600 bits.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
it's
never
cute, though.
around.
I mean, if you like it.
Always a Fanto. Later, Blauski.
Chat. As a Blowski, you guys are allowed to tune into the stream whenever you want. You guys can come and go.
And it's like, motherfucker,
I am gonna kill Jack Boss.
I'll be mean to him. I'm gonna be mean to him. No.
Alright, I just hung it up.
There's pictures leaked from his phone.
Pretty sure Mary was in those leaks.
Okay, really?
Wait, Mary who?
Who's Lily Knight? Let's see. Oh, they're doing house decoration. Interesting. It's kind of fun just spying on people. But I forget that Saturdays are a little bit of a... Who's this? I forgot that Saturdays are a little bit more of a quiet day in GTA RP, though. Or at least for No Pixel. All right, chat. I'm actually gonna probably call it early. It's a short stream. Usually I do longer ones on the weekend, but it's because we're gonna be doing Expedition 33. I want to do a big chunk of that tomorrow, so bigger stream on that. Thank you guys for tuning into the basically just yap and react stream today. Gonna give me some time because I need to plan out some IRL streams for this week. I want to do more after doing the stuff with Miz. I want to do more IRL. So taco tasting stream is on the table. Another VR stream is on the table. And then I'm trying to plan out this hockey stream as well. So yeah, I'm going to take the rest of the day to go hit the gym, go relax. And I also need to plan out some people mentioned. We got to do some Pride content. I've got to get in shape for the thirst traps at some point this month. Yeah. Guys, thanks for tuning into the stream. Fun little short one. Thank you, Be Well. Thank you, Almighty Zia. And last night I watched a ghost hunting live stream. Ooh, that could be fun. We have some new IRL stuff coming up, though, which will be fun. I'll be hanging around in the Discord today, chat. If you guys are in there, I'll stop in, say hi, whatever. Actually, yeah, let me work on that today. I'm going to go work on the Dress to Impress event for the Discord. All right, chat. 07s. Thank you guys for a fun little stream. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Stay safe. Stay frosty. I'll see you guys then. Much longer stream tomorrow. Plus, we had to be fair, the IRL stream I did with Miz and then the Mario Kart after that. I thought that was going to be like a 2-hour stream. Ended up being like 8 or 9 hours. So Expedition 33 will be tomorrow. We'll do some more variety. I'm going to plan some lobbies. I also need to go through all the new games coming out and plan streams for all the new games. For the Date Everything game, we'll do a cosplay for that one as well. I want to do more cosplays for the various games we're playing. All right, 07's chat, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm trying to find an outro song. Oh, this one's always good. 07's, goodbye.